5 things that you got to remember when you're doing Chhole Bhature. India's most tastiest dish, popular, comes from Punjab. Nobody can miss it, whether it's on the street, whether it's in a fine dining restaurant. I mean, everybody just loves it. But when it comes to the photography of Indian food, it's not the same. You make the dish, and how are you going to make it look pretty for a long time in front of the camera? It's going to get dry, the gravy is going to sink, the chana is going to go up, the bhatura is so big, it's going to soften out. Let's tackle it one by one. Tip is, most of the people just make a gravy separately, make the chana separately, add it in front of the shot. The chana never blends into the dish. Don't ever do that. Cook an authentic dish, give it a little bit of time, boil separate chana on the side in the same color, keep it aside just to prop it up. Point number 2, there is a difference between a bhatura and big puri. A big puri is a big puri made with a puri dough and is made with atta. Bhatura has a lot of maida, it has yogurt, it's fermented, it's got a leathery texture. To get the authenticity, use the right recipe. Tip number 3 is, make sure that the bhatura does not dominate the frame. It should look large. Either you cut it into the frame or you make a little bit too smaller ones to go with the design of what you're doing. If you go back to Delhi, the bhaturas can get oval. They are whitish. Be medium to high with your oil. Slap the bhatura in. Drink a lot of oil while it's frying. It will bubble up. Get the gas or the fuel, go off and let it slowly cook so that your bhatura becomes almost very kadak and stays puffed up. Tip number 4, when you're styling chole, take a bowl, pack it in with the dough, just leave a little bit of space, take your chana, put it with the masala, add a little bit of raw oil so that it looks a bit smooth. Make sure that the chana is a bit warm. When it is warm, the masala will flow all over the dish very well. Keep it thin. Prop up the chana as if it's a small mountain. Decorate it well. Roll over a little bit of Rogan red oil to give it that wetness feel and quickly shoot it. Tip number 5, make sure that the accompaniments say their story. In front of the chana, ginger juliennes, onion or spring onion, small pieces of tomato as if they were being partly cooked in the gravy, coriander leaves. There's a lots to add. Use your imagination. Look at other work done on the net. It will inspire you for greater thoughts like we are doing. If you like the gyan that I'm giving you, use it. Subscribe to our channel. Catch you very soon. I hope you have a great shoot.